G'day world. Okay, today we're looking at this thing. This is, I'll try to turn it the wrong way around now. Ranger Scout pocket knife, Bushmaster. And this thing is from, what's the place called? I'm gonna go to that now. Anyway, read all of this stuff. United Cutlery. Okay, so there we see that. Can you see that? There we go. United Cutlery. Okay, so I'm going to take this thing with me today. We'll talk full details when I get back. Okay, we are driving past Roodeplaat Dam, so we are going to the Cullinan section of Dinokeng. G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. It is, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock, maybe later. On a beautiful Saturday, we went scouting for a venue for my wife's end-year team building retreat. So, I suppose you're going to see some footage before this and you'll see some of it afterwards. But the actual video of the place, Inkwe, I can't remember the name, but check my previous video. Anyway, but today we are talking about this thing. Now, I should have showed you this thing already, but I want you to see this. United Cutlery, and it is the Bush Ranger Scout pocket knife. And then over there you can see all the specs. Rich wooden handle with scales. Oh, wooden handle scales. And then they give you the length of that thing. And inside, oh, this I did not show you. Inside, okay, on it we get this lanyard. But look at this thing. It's like a weird little plastic thing. So I tried to keep it on, but it was bothering me. So I took it off. I don't like that thing a lot. But anyway, here we see their whole range. Now, some of these things come with 1095, some of them with S35, but they don't say VN, they say something else. This thing looks like that Splinter, the old-timer Splinter, and I love that thing. I actually got mine from the Goondocks. Go give his channel a check also. Awesome guy. Anyway, over here, this Butcher thing looks fantastic. I love that. And like I said, those ones I think are in S35. No, those are in 1095. You see, 1095. And then they call it S35V, not VN. So I don't know. But also this thing looks quite marvelous. You see like a crossbar lock, Scandi grind. And then this is just a normal straight one with a axe. All kinds of marvelous things. And as I said previously, these things come from United Cutlery. Now, United Cutlery, they make, what do you call those things? More like fantasy knives and stuff like that. But I quite like this knife, although there is one thing I do not like. Now, if we look at this thing, it says Bushmaster. That's just awesome, isn't it? Beautiful wooden scales, beautiful brass, yes, brass bolsters, front and back, beautiful bail. And it's nice, it swings quite freely, so that makes me happy. Beautiful, and I love the little shield. So this thing is great for a scout knife or for a camp knife or for anything like that. I bought mine on auction and I had to have it. Okay, we have a can opener. It's not ground at all. But I have seen older ones that also look like that, so we'll have to give it a test at some stage to see if it actually works. Okay, and I like the blacked out look. That's quite interesting. Then we also have the screwdriver and cap lifter. Very nice. Solid nail neck or a normal nail neck. I dig the black with it. And then the blade. The blade on this thing is wonderful. Okay, so it's not a spear blade. It's a normal, like, what do we call this? Pen blade. Anyway, but it is quite sharp, okay? And I like the black, and it's quite thin. Look at that thing. It's actually very thin. Let's check. So it slices really nice. 1.1 millimeters, which is 0.04 inches. See, so that's quite a thin blade on this guy. Okay, so this thing slices really nicely. Now today I used it to open things and whatnot and cut biltong and stuff like that. If you watch the other videos, you'll see, well, actually I had half of my biltong sliced by the butchery or the place where I bought it, and then the other piece I kept whole. And then of course as soon as we get home, my wife was like, cut me pieces, but I want them a bit thicker anyway. So I did that, which is also good because it oils your blades. Okay, beautiful looking, very classy knife. Now here's my niggle on this one. Your awl, well, they call it an awl. It's pretty much a stamped piece of metal. It does not have an edge anywhere, and it's not actually sharp at the point, so I'm not sure how well this will work as an actual awl. Okay, so maybe you'll see an upcoming video of me sharpening the point at least to make it a functional awl. But at this stage it's good for cleaning your nails because nothing is sharp, but I don't really have nails, so this is quite redundant at this stage. Anyway, so apart from this awl thing, this is a really nice knife. Okay, now I don't know the price on this. Like I said, I bought this on an auction and I got it for a steal because the other people did not know this knife and they didn't want this knife. And I think they lost out big time. Anyway, if you look at it, very, very, very slight gapping over there, but it's a uniform gap, so it's not a problem. Brass liners in between everything. What's that? Oh, is that like pocket lint? Okay, it was in my pocket all day. Now you might want to put something on the bail if you want to, but I just carried it in my pocket like this, and this is a lovely knife. Now, I'm gonna keep carrying this thing just in my pocket like this. It's a great little knife, and look at it. It's an awesome knife. Okay, so yes, when I initially got it, I thought, okay, this stuff is not Rough Rider quality. Okay, but it might actually be. It might actually be on par with Rough Rider for quality, because the more I carried it, the more I like this thing, and it feels great in hand. And this is 90% of what I do with my pocket knives is this. It's in my pocket, I take it out, I rub it for a bit, it makes me feel better, I put it back in my pocket. Okay, because you don't have anything to cut 90% of the day. You cut things every now and again, you don't cut things the whole day. Live, love, anyway. Okay, so there we go. The Bushmaster, fantastic little knife. Okay, now I'm going to show you other things from today. All of you, please follow along. Okay, so we are here today. Read the name on your own. White blessbug. Okay, sorry, I was a bit slow on the video thing. Squirrels and impala, that's the only stuff we saw so far, but still lovely. The kids are on the back of the bucky, and I think if you stay here, it's a bit rough around the edges every here and there, but the place is pretty cool, and I will definitely be coming for a weekend. Okay, all of you, stay safe, happy, have a good one, goodbye. Okay, it's so warm to braai today, so we are doing bacon and cheese buns. Delicious. Okay, if you have actually made it till the end of this video, you are fantastic. Give yourself a thumbs up and give me one too. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. We'll be looking at something. I don't know what yet, but it will be something cool, I'm pretty sure. And all of you little Bushmasters out there, stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye.